quotient rule says if you have two functions, f of x and g of x, and you'd like to divide them, then we have f of x over g of x. If you have a function like that and you want to take its derivative, then here's our formula. G of x times the derivative of f of x minus f of x times the derivative of g of x. All of that divided by g of x squared. So this is our quotient rule. Jeez. Now, this one is a challenge to remember, and this is how I remember this particular derivative rule. The derivative of high over low. Okay? So we've got the top function, which I call high, and the bottom function, which I'm calling low. And so, listen to this. Derivative of high over low is low d high minus high d low, draw the line, and square below. All right, so what does this mean? The d high means derivative of the top. So we have bottom times the derivative of the top minus the top times the derivative of the bottom, all over the bottom squared. Low d high minus high d low, draw the line and square below. And it doesn't rhyme if you mix up the two terms on the top. Okay? Low d high minus high d low, draw the line and square below.
Professor, these two terms like g of x plus derivative of f of x, if we switch them, would it be a problem?
If you switch multiplying these?
Yes, both ends.
Absolutely not. That's totally fine. But what you don't want to do is you do not want to switch them over the negative sign. So flip-flopping like this would be a really bad idea.
That would change the sign.
That would change the sign of your final answer. But flip-flopping low and d high, that's totally okay. Okay, so this is our quotient rule. So take a second, actually take 10 seconds, and tell your neighbor whichever version of the quotient rule you prefer. Go ahead.
Low d high minus high d low, draw the line and square below.
Low d high minus high d low, draw the line, square the low?
Below.
Below. That's what I wanted to say.